streaming.
All right, just so everybody knows that each range increment between the rings is supposed to be 50 squares. When it's calculating your weapons, most of you have a short range of 150 squares. So if they're not within 3 rings of you, it's probably going to be medium range and have a penalty to hit.
Did you already set up the squares on the map?
No. That's if you're firing at somebody who's more than 3 rings out, you're gonna have to put the -2 modifier in yourself.
Cool. No
Does that apply to missiles as well or no?
I did not look at the range on the missiles yet. Hold on. I didn't even think about that. Actually, the missiles have even shorter range. 100, 200, 400.
Right.
All right. That being said, if everybody's ready to go, Navi, you would go first.
Okay.
You make it a piloting check, and if so, are you doing the free one, or are you doing the one that actually takes an action?
I think. Let's see. They gotta be within. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the one. I'm gonna evade for this turn.
Okay.
8.
Well, are you trying to get them closer to you, or are you just evading where you are?
I'm gonna evade.
Because they are coming towards you.
We'll go there. All right, I'm good.
Okay. Well, did you make your piloting check to go there?
Yeah, an 8.
Okay.
I would move on, but it doesn't let me.
Well, that's because I don't think we've actually technically begun combat.
The battle has begun.
Ah, okay.
It's your turn.
All right, cool.
Oh, and that's the pills.
All right. Phil, do you want to tell Will's character to get closer?
Marty, what the heck? Let's do that. Hold on, let me zoom out a bit here.
Yeah, you should only have to worry about like the top half from like the inner circle where you are up to the top half. There's nobody going to be south of you.
Okay, because right now nobody is in range.
Well, that's not true. They're in medium range. You'd have a -2 to hit.
Okay, I thought. Oh, you were talking about missiles that were at 400. Never mind.
Yeah, 1, 2, and 4.
Gotcha. So in that case, yeah, if he could evade, and I will fire.
All right. Well, do you want him to just evade, or do you want to move closer to them?
That's what I mean, just evade.
All right. Okay. Well, he is zipping around pretty close. He's doing a pretty good job. So on the Luxury 3000, go up into the top left on the weapons. Are you firing the fixed front weapons or the turret weapons? They both do the same. Well, technically, the turrets have a +2 damage above the fixed front ones.
Okay. Let me see. I've got 2 actions. Can I fire each of them?
No.
Okay.
If you're in the turret, you're in the turret. The controls for the other one are in the cockpit.
Gotcha. So I'll probably be in the turret then, since that seems to do more damage and
Okay.
probably.
If you want to pick one and which one are you shooting at? I'm assuming the closest.
Yeah. Let me target him.
Should be able to.
Yeah, he's should be targeted.
Yep, I see the yellow dot.
Why? You want to have your dinner?
Well, take shot.
No, why? What?
Okay, I was trying to here. Power weapons.
Cameos? I mean, I already had chicken.
It should be just the twin linked cannons. You should be able to just click on those. Oh, they have him as William as the pilot. Is your shooting a D8 or higher?
Hold on.
No one wants your food. Don't make yourself
D6.
Well, you have a shooting a D6, so
Mhm.
just do me a favor and roll your shooting, and then I will do the damage. Or roll your shooting on your character sheet, and then we'll do the damage from there.
Merrick.
All right. First shot is a fire and whiff. Your second shots?
Oh, get 2 shots.
Well, you said you normally get 2 actions.
Oh, okay. So I could fire them. All right, cool. I didn't realize that.
Yep.
Shooting. Six. Woohoo! That hits with the -2.
All right. Well, then.
Hold a second. Hold on a second. Oh, it already incorporated the -2 in there. Okay. I was wondering because it's not possible to roll a 6 on a on a D6 with that explodes. But it had a -2, so.
Okay. Let me hit F5 because it is not letting me roll damage.
You gotta go.
Well, in that case, can I roll the damage dice?
Sure.
What is it? What's the damage on that?
It should be where you had the twin link lasers popped up earlier. Just go up and hit the damage on that above your shooting roll.
Hold on.
All right, I changed you as the operator. Now you can just use those weapons on the ship.
Okay, well, it's still showing my own weapons when I go to weapons.
Okay, you
Not
have
on
to
the ship.
click on the ship and then go to weapons.
Yeah.
Not you.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
HUD shows your weapons.
Yeah, I tried that, but it's still not working.
I mean, it's
They are.
Well, can you tell me how many die damage that it does, and then I could just roll the damage.
I mean, I can see it in the chat window right there with your name on it, and it says Twin Link Lasers Turret.
Yeah, just roll up on the HUD. That's all you have to do.
But
Okay,
it's already...
Which HUD do you mean? The one on the top of the screen?
Yes, the top left. But if you'll look, it's already in the chat.
Yeah. AP20. Okay, where do I don't see where damage.
Ooh, that's all right. That's a bad roll for damage, but it's still got to
That's
do a
my-
handling.
That's my damage. That's my roll for damage. She hasn't rolled yet.
Yeah, I haven't. I'm sorry, guys. I have the HUD.
Well, the
says-
damage,
Just tell him what dice to roll, and you can roll the dice manually, and you
It's
can
right-
finagle it.
it's right there in the
Good
HUD.
lord.
It's right there. It's in the chat thing. All you have to do is hit dice right there in the chat thing.
Can you be
Chat
more
one.
specific? Because again, I've got the HUD up front. I'm
Here,
clicking
here.
luxury.
In the chat. In the chat.
Okay.
Right there. Full damage.
Talon 1 combat cloud car. Is that it? No.
Yeah, that was when
Yeah, that was my damage. I
Avi-
rolled.
Yeah, and I don't see anything beyond that.
Right, that's because he's
Well-
waiting for him to roll.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
all- where it says
Oh.
damage right there.
Yeah.
He's just gonna click where it says damage. Can you highlight
Yeah.
that?
I'm
Yeah, it's the one that looks like a door of a car. It says front, and then refresh, and then door. And if you hover over it for a few seconds, and it says damage 5d10 AP, blah blah, and then click that. So Nicole, laser cannons.
Guys, I'm sorry. It's like you're talking about seeing Bigfoot.
No,
You
I
know,
know.
you know what the chat window is? You know the chat window is, right?
Okay, the one on the right.
Yeah, the one on the right.
Yeah.
You're telling me the one. You
Oh,
first you
chat
said the one on the left.
Right, you activate it on the left, and it pops up in the chat window.
Like it, yeah.
I'm sorry if that was confusing,
Okay,
but if you scroll down in the chat window, you're
Second from the bottom.
yeah,
Oh wait, now you're at the bottom.
right.
Okay, do you got the...
yeah,
So
it
just
says-
scroll where it says damage.
Okay.
So just hover over that black
Sick today.
thing in the second sentence, at the end of the second sentence. And then you should be able to click.
Directly above
Right
that
above that.
right above
Yep.
that red box right now.
Okay. I saw. It looks like the thing that looks like an old-fashioned floppy drive.
Yep, exactly.
I'm trying to... I'm frustrated that we can't get...
Oh, hold on a second, and something.
Probably some
That's
choices
weird. Okay.
came up.
It's not the way that you mentioned, but I click that. It goes into. It goes into my quick actions, and
Okay.
I click my click
Not
action.
where-
and then I can do
Not
it.
where it says no action selected. Underneath that.
Right now I see it, where it says damage.
Right. So just click on the one that has the 2 dice.
Alrighty. I'm clicking. And it's not doing anything.
Just a damn thing now has damage set. I'm gonna check this sucker real quick. What the hell?
Well, could you just roll the damage for him and move on, or we're gonna spend all night trying to...
That's what I asked for in the first place. It is
All right.
I'm
The damage in and of itself is should be 3d10 plus 2.
there.
Aha! I found it. No wonder. It's not marked as ranged. I got it. It's fixed now.
Perfect. A little bit below average, but
Okay. 17 points damage with 20 points of AP.
yeah.
Well, that's enough to make it do a piloting check.
Mhm. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys, but it's
No, it's cool.
No problem.
It wasn't. As I said, it was like you're telling. It's like in those Bigfoot hunt shows.
We were
Did you
telling
see
you
that?
two
Did you hear
different
that?
things. The HUD,
No.
the HUD is one thing, and that's the big yellow boxes thing that you can move all around. The chat window is always here on the right.
Right, but I was looking at that, and it didn't give me the option to click damage. In fact, Yeah,
Okay,
I had to do it in a roundabout way. It gave me a macro to do that. So
Yeah, ever since that new piloting vehicle update that Savage Worlds did, some of their stuff, the vehicle's a little wonky.
yeah,
All right.
I'm not a big fan of Foundry. It's not really, at least for me, very intuitive.
It is your turn.
All right. So let's see. The Banshee is also going to target the same ship. See if this actually works.
Yeah, I should have me.
That is a hit with a
Should have had me
raise.
come on earlier so we could have tested the ships, but oh well.
Yeah. 34 points of damage with AP 20. That is a wound.
Weren't you paying attention, Necron? He was busy with his harem.
That's 3 wounds.
No, well. Oh, I guess it is. And they are not soaking, so they would take 3 wounds out of 4. Make a piloting check. Oh boy.
You might just crash into a ship or an asteroid or something. Oof.
Yeah. All right. Since you've been waiting for a while, Kip, just roll 2d6 for me, please.
Okay.
We'll do an out of control check.
There we go. 1 and 5. So you got 6.
All right. They are currently distracted.
Well, I do imagine the giant hole in the side of the ship is distracting.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll do it.
It's your turn.
Yay. Do one group maneuver check for them.
I think everybody got their cards dealt.
Yes, they do. So,
Oh, I guess the people do. I see. We do.
yeah, it should be by ship. Because, like, you are going last because you're in the Z95 Arden.
Yeah.
And I'm in the Z95 Kip, so I go 1 before you.
By the way, if you want to, I apparently spelled your name wrong, so if you want to go in and fix that.
Now we gotta keep calm, Martin.
I mean, it's pronounced the same way, but I can't control this anyway.
All right,
I can
well,
open
please
it, look
remind
at
me
it. I
and
can't
we'll
do anything
fix
with
it
it.
later. All right. So, guys with chase rules, if you're trying to, when you do your free piloting check and you fail it, does that mean you're out of control? Or does that mean you just don't move?
That means you just don't move.
You just don't move.
All right.
Yeah, you're only out of control if you fail your control roll after like being hit.
That's miss. That's a bad miss. Of the oh wow. All right. Okay, so the third cloud car hit you, Aiden, and it didn't do shit. It didn't come anywhere near the toughness. You don't have to make a piloting check.
Cool.
Ooh.
Well, now.
Looks like
Yeah,
we
that's not
do
enough
well.
damage. Why is that? Wow. Rolled a 2 and a 1 on 2d10 damage.
Yep.
All right. So these guys shoot, and they're about as good as stormtroopers.
Well, they came from the Stormtrooper Academy, the Imperial
Walter,
Upsilon.
Walter, it is your turn. It's your turn.
Baltazar.
Okay. Let's see here. Right. That must be me. So I will.
Well, remember, you've got your special mech on there. So if you are droid rather, if you don't feel like shooting or you don't feel like piloting, you don't have to. You can have it roll for you.
Okay. I'll just. I don't want to break our formation yet until I'm gonna force them to close. In the meantime, these. See, this one is hurt already, right?
Yes, that one
Okay.
has 3 wounds.
So, target. Let's see, did that target?
Yep,
Target.
I see 3 different
Okay.
dots on it.
Okay. And then
When you click on your ship itself, in the
okay.
left corner, you should see the weapons pull up on the HUD. You have the light laser, and you can't hit him with the concussion missiles yet.
Okay, let's see here. Expand HUD. Right.
Yep.
No, I'm not
Yeah, all it should say is skills and weapons.
yeah, for some reason it's not showing that.
Alright, well, if
let's
I
see.
pull
Wait, is this me right here?
No, you
Okay.
are. If you hover over it, you're the one with the little mech, like the little astromech, is riding your ship.
This one. No.
Right.
This one. Oh, okay, got it. All right. So,
Just make certain you click on you, not the mech or the droid. I don't know why I keep saying because it's an astromech, but
okay. So that's
so in the top left corner, it should now say Z95 Baltazar.
Or wherever you
okay.
put your HUD at.
Well, there's a. See, that's
Big yellow boxes.
all this. Okay, there. Okay, so now I'm clicked, and yeah, the big yellow boxes aren't showing up. What do I have to do to fix that? Refresh? No.
It should be
I
black
know.
boxes.
Sometimes
Yeah.
Sometimes just wait a second.
Mine isn't as fancy as Necron's.
Okay, I have a flight from Cloud City, and that's just red lines around a rectangle. Then the name Bordazar.
There's your piloting roll if you need to make it in chat.
No,
Okay.
he needs a weapons. He needs the weapons pool. I should.
There you go.
Okay. So, all right.
Where it says light laser triple link.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, got it. So
Just roll.
roll. Let's see here. Roll. Okay. Did it roll? I clicked roll. Let's see here.
Oh, yeah. So it did. It fired 3 times.
Oh, okay. And so now just
You
open
do
up the
damage.
damage.
Just like when you were shooting with a rifle.
Hit 1 raise and then 2 regulars.
Okay. Okay, I'm clicking that thing that looks like an old floppy drive, and it won't open up the.
I mean, underneath where it says 12, 5, and 4, don't you? Does it not say damage?
Let me check this.
No, it does. It doesn't. It's I got it scrolled all the way to the bottom, and
Hold on 1 second.
for some.
Okay. Light triple link laser. Fucking shooting. 2d10 plus 10. What the fuck the goddamn problem is? Roll. Why
I need to get this
This is
modifier.
Yeah, this is not your fault.
No,
This
no.
is they updated the character sheets for the vehicles, and it screwed a whole bunch of stuff up.
It's not installed. That was the problem. He didn't have the weapons installed.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
okay.
So it don't have the weapon installed. It's in cargo.
That's a really weird option for a ship.
There, Ray.
Okay,
Especially if
got
cargo
it.
don't have cargo space.
All right, all right.
There you go.
Looks like it rolled them already.
I rolled those.
Yeah, that's fine. There you have it.
Well, it should have been with a raise. Oh, that is with a raise. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna check his missile now too. Go ahead. Go onward.
that's it. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Let's see.
Let's check everybody.
Doesn't have the end your
that
turn
doesn't-
thing.
Sadly enough, that isn't enough damage to do anything to them.
Okay.
I better
All right.
check everybody's stuff.
It's your turn.
Aha. All right. Installed. Son of a bitch. That one's done. Done. Okay.
All right. So the wounded one is going to shoot at Necron because it's already.
You can't shoot Necron. Necron's fixing all the guns.
Oh, he can certainly fucking shoot you.
Bitch.
However, yeah, you need to make a piloting check there, buddy.
Following check. Gotcha.
How much did you get hit for?
24 points damage with AP 20.
Is that a wound?
Just a shaking. I'm good.
Okay.
They don't do shaking in vehicles. You just have control and crash into shit.
Right. Well,
We know.
that's why he made the piloting check.
Yeah.
Alright, I believe everybody's guns should be fixed now. Hopefully that problem will be behind us. I agree.
Oh, Kip,
Yo.
you got shot, buddy.
Alright.
Make an electronics roll for a free.
Soak with my shield. Will
Yep.
do. I got a 5.
All right. Well, you would still take 1 wound.
Well, then I have to, well, I'm gonna spend a penny to even get a raise on that. Nope, that's it. So I'm taking a wound, and then I have to do piloting, so not to go out of control, correct?
Yep.
Okay, and my piloting,
Well, you're going to do a maneuver check on the ship itself because the ship has a -1 penalty. You
I
should just
can't,
be.
I can't access the ship. I've been telling you this since I started, and you said, no, it's fine. I clicked the ship, there's no HUD. It only shows my HUD. Can't do anything.
That is so fucking weird.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and
Same
fuck
for me.
with it, Drake. I'm just gonna run the game. I'm gonna play the game, alright?
All right. Well, then.
I don't have piloting as a skill, because you didn't add it to my sheet. I don't really have it. So I'm rolling persuasion, I got a 10. So at a -1, that's still a success and a raise in piloting.
All right. Not a problem. And as a group check, they failed. They didn't get any fucking closer. Actually, I'm going to do individuals for them because otherwise this is going to get real. Really?
Your turn. It's your turn. It is your turn.
I'm not certain why it's saying that you are shaken, Kip.
Oh, that's because it doesn't
Yeah,
know the
that's-
difference between the machine and the thing. Don't worry about it.
Oh, this one shake me. Yeah. Alright, and now let's do this. Drake, I'm gonna bother you.
Mm-hmm.
First off, I think when I shoot a missile, it's only gonna affect one ship because of the sheer size of space and the ships themselves.
Yes.
Is that right?
Right.
Okay.
And currently, none of them were in missile range.
I'm gonna take a free piloting check to move up 1 square.
Okay.
That's a 5, so it's dragged me up to here. Okay, and now any of them in missile range?
There you go.
Yeah. It's long range, though, but
And what's that, -4?
You got to go right up there.
yeah.
Okay, I use my big dick power of the force to ignore range penalties and just roll straight. Do this.
All right. Roll electronics.
Alright. There's a real name for what I'm doing, but I can't fucking remember off the top of my head. But lets you ignore penalties. Cool. But it's like
Okay,
specific
well-
for range and sight, and that's it. So I got a 5, so I hit 1. How do I roll damage?
Right there.
Thank you, sir. Roll. It says I don't have permission because I'm a scrub. Please roll my damage. Okay.
I am assuming, yeah, that destroys it. It doesn't even need to make a. It doesn't get a piloting check. It doesn't get shit. That just destroys it.
Yeah, he's wrecked, so he's dead. Unless the guy gets ejector seats, he's gone.
Yep. All right,
Oh.
one down.
And then I'll hit. How was it? And turn over to the most gracious spider. Can you hit and turn for me? It's stuck.
It is your turn.
All right, Spider.
How far can I? Out of curiosity. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
I can hear you now.
How far can I move? Just out of curiosity.
If you make a success on a piloting check, you move 1 closer. If you make it with a raise, you can move 2 closer. If you don't want to, if you either want to take a multi-action penalty or you don't want to shoot, you get a +2 bonus. You can either take it as a free action or actually do a serious piloting action where you get a +2 to your piloting if you really want to get closer. Does that make sense?
Is that affected by my ambidextrous or two-fisted, or is that only for
No, it's
attacks?
not.
No.
Nothing is impacted by this.
Yeah.
Right. Well, it would be two-gun kid for shooting anyway, but anyway.
Nope.
Yeah, Starship Combat
I mean,
Ticket.
you gun kid only affects pistols in your hand, not starship weapons, guys.
You're lucky we're not
Yeah,
making
they
it
would-
gunnery.
Yeah, but I mean, obviously melee would not at all, but, anyway. I guess I'll shoot this guy. So,
All right. Well, are you going to make a piloting check to get closer first? When you click on the ship, your HUD in the left
Nope.
should say skills, and you should be able to do a maneuver check.
Nope,
one?
I can't select it.
Which one are you in?
This one right here.
Darden?
The one that says Arden. Yeah,
There's your maneuvering check.
it says Arden instead of Arden.
Oh, okay. There's your maneuvering check. Or do you need weapons?
Both.
There you go. All 3 of them.
Missile? I can't do a missile. Oh, there we go.
Who are you targeting?
Oh, I don't have permission.
Did you already target?
Yeah, it's targeted.
Did you do your piloting check?
Or do I need to actually? Okay.
If you want to move
I don't have
forward, you have to roll
permission to do it
piloting.
anyway. It won't let me roll it.
On piloting, you click no action selected, and then scroll to
Yeah, I
the
know.
bottom and roll. Okay. It won't roll.
But
yeah, you
when I do
can-
that, it says I like permission and just gives me an error message.
Wow. All right. I'm not certain why it rolled 3 missiles, but just do the damage with the raise if it's going to let you. If not, I'll click it.
Yeah, I don't see a damage button down here. I just see the numbers.
Is that not
Obviously don't have full
installed?
permission, I guess.
There you go.
An interesting missile sound effect.
All right.
2 wounds. Something.
Okay, roll 2d6 for me, please.
That's me.
Yep.
Right.
All right. On a 10, the vehicle is now vulnerable.
Mine or his.
His.
Right.
So that particular vehicle, if anybody else shoots it, can do damage to it a lot easier. And has taken 2 wounds currently.
Nice.
It's your turn. It's your turn.
No,
Oh,
Navi, you go first.
Kip, they hate you. They like you going last.
As per the course.
Okay, I guess I'm up first. Why is it not?
It's your turn. It is your turn. It is your turn. It is your turn. It is your turn.
There we go. All
If
right.
on this last turn, is this everybody is shot twice or is there only once?
Okay, there's my maneuver roll. I'm going to
Everybody's only shot once.
Got it.
target.
Are you getting closer? Oh yeah, you got closer, definitely.
Why are you shooting 3 times? You only get 1 shot with a missile.
Well, I didn't put it in the rate of fire, did I? So this is a hit. 2 wounds.
To the same one?
To this one right here.
Yeah, the vulnerable guy.
It's your turn.
Wow, critical failure. Nice.
It is your turn. It's your turn.
Drake, what's going on?
He's rolling for people.
The storm cars are shooting and missing horrendously.
Okay. Remember, we have an audience. You have to narrate a little bit here and there.
You're okay, yes, you're correct. I'm flabbergasted by how badly they are missing.
I mean, they are stormtroopers after all.
It is your turn.
No, they're not stormtroopers.
Oh, okay then.
Well,
They're-
the hard life of being
Shame
an
on
extra
you.
in a wild card world, baby.
2 more to go. So far, none
It
of
is
them
your turn.
have hit the broadside of a barn. Except for that one hitting Will. Or hitting Kip.
Okay, I've been hit.
No damage.
It doesn't do enough damage to you to do anything.
I take emotional damage. So I'm the one getting shot by these stormtroopers.
Emotional damage.
It's
If
your turn.
if it makes you feel better, it's the winged guards. It's not stormtroopers.
And
That
those
does
even
make me feel
scrubs compared to stormtroopers. Oh well. They don't even get proper armor. They just get goofy blue uniforms.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Bing.
That's still not enough.
Stuff you should get armor anyway.
Alright, and that one shot the ship that Phil is in, and it's not enough. I mean, he shot really well, didn't do diddly dick for damage.
Well, yeah, he got a big ship. He needs missiles for that.
Alright, well, that
It is
being
your
said,
turn.
Spider, get him.
Right? Okay, so shoot this guy.
Alright.
Of course, I can't, use anything on the ship.
Which doesn't make any sense because you're the damn crew member. I don't know why it says you have a wound.
There's your maneuver check.
Okay. And
Yeah, it still let me roll.
when you do that, Necron, I won't let our people roll it because you did it.
I don't really think that's the case, but
Well, that's what it tells me when I try.
Because we don't
So-
have permission, so whatever the reason.
Alright, well,
try your HUD.
No, because I can't select it.
Oh well, can you open up your sheet? Can you open up the sheet on the ship?
I can open it.
All right, in the
Yeah,
I can open the sheet.
in the
I
crew
can
tab,
open the
go-
sheet, but won't touch anything.
go to the crew tab.
Yeah, I
and-
can't select anything.
Yeah, in the crew tab, I can't select anything. It's all grayed out.
Yeah, I can't even do a maneuver check. Or am I? Okay, it's let me do a maneuver check. That's the only thing I can do.
well, I mean, is it letting you actually roll the maneuver check?
in the chat window.
Oops. Kind of freaking out. I can't actually click on the. There, here we go. No. Still won't let
Okay.
me. Still likes
You
permission.
rolled a 12. It went through.
Oh, did it?
Yeah. So you can move up 2 squares if you want.
Alright. I can't do it though. So
What do you need next?
Alright, now you're at missile range. Close.
Now, on your try firing from the weapons on the token itself.
I mean, I can't select it. I can click on it and nothing happens.
Oh, okay. Are they not fucking...
Or is it just really slow? Well, no, I don't think I clicked on the missile.
Which one? You just need to laser. Try that.
I still don't have permission.
That's fucking weird.
Click on it
Doesn't
now
shoot
and
the
see.
missile anyway.
Alright, well, remember, you guys, there's only like 8 missiles on there. And
No.
there is another space combat directly after this.
Try clicking on from the chat window, like from there. To us as lizard.
Yeah, but Drake, we got like 8 missiles.
It just opens it.
Okay,
sorry,
well, I just
I can't roll
updated
it.
your.
I can only see the like concussion missile.
Wow.
Try that.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
No.
Or is that why I didn't do that?
Try that.
No, it just opens it up.
No.
I can't roll anything.
Try the one I just put in chat window. It says Electronic 66 SBT.
Yeah, like click on is the name of it, and it just opens up a description.
That's
I can't roll anything on that. Is that it?
where it says electronics. You click on electronics. What does it do?
What on the good
In the chat
ship
window.
sheet?
In the chat window.
I mean, there's no button that says electronics.
Yeah, there is. Right there. Electronics 66 SBT.
There's a button that says light concussion missile, and it just opens up AP-16 heavy weapon small burst template.
You don't see anything below
Underneath light concussion missile, you can't see the word electronics.
I mean, not clickable. It just the last word in the thing says missiles are guided use electronics.
in the chat window.
There's no button.
In the chat window itself, you can't see where it says electronics.
Oh,
In the chat window. It's on the right hand side.
that's what I've got.
Are you posting that in
I just
Discord?
posted in Discord.
Okay.
Yeah. There's no electronics button on my screen. I mean, not in the chat window anyway.
Refresh your screen. Refresh
Do
your
me a
screen.
favor. Hit F5 and refresh.
Mm-hmm.
And see if anything is working for you now.
Now, do you see it by any chance?
And the chat window looks the same.
Oh, when you click on the Z95 Arden, does it open up the HUD for you or anything?
No. I can double click it and open the character sheet. I can't click on anything inside of it.
That makes no fucking... I don't know why it's working for other people and it's not working for you. I don't understand.
I know why it's
I
working for me.
apologize.
I know why it's working for me. I'm a GM.
All right. Well, if you don't mind, I will roll for you because...
Just to move it, get
Well,
along.
currently it says the crew of this one that has my name on it. It has Will as the operator. That might be part of the problem.
Arden? Crew? It does have Will on it. What the fuck? Hold on 1 second. What the goddamn hell, man? That's just fucking weird. There you go, man. You are now the ship of that headhunter. Hopefully. The Arden? Yeah. Now try it.
I see it's updated, but I still can't click on anything on the sheet. And clicking on it once does not open the hotbar.
How about that? Can you do anything in chat now with it? You're listed as a...
I can click the roll button and get an error message saying I like permission to update the chat message.
Red button.
All right. Actually...
Oh, it's 5 AP.
It's 16 AP.
All right. Try that. I just changed the configuration on the side that your character should be the Z95 Iden.
I can't click on anything in the sheet. Is it supposed to be in my? Oh, it's on my sheet. Yeah, I can do that.
There we go.
I don't have any ammunition.
Don't worry about that. Just doesn't matter. We don't care about that right now.
Why is it asking for an SBT?
Small burst template.
Shouldn't need us.
Yeah, don't
Oh,
worry.
you
Ignore
got
the
that?
short burst template. Short burst
Oh, but you can
template,
roll the damage.
like if
Okay.
you were shooting versus people on the ground.
Oh.
Yeah, for here it doesn't matter.
All right. So, because
Thanks, I
of
want
all
zero
of the
damage to
craziness
52.
that's going on, I'm going to give everybody extra bennies.
I have 0 bennies.
How do you have
At the
zero
moment.
pennies? You didn't spend any, did you?
No,
Oh,
That
the
also
world
appears to have
hates him,
zero
huh,
bennies.
though?
but you also have 0 bennies, so you know.
I know, the world hates me. I'm a Jawa and a Jedi. I don't want to say the GMV slacking because I'll just
Sure.
get me punched in the face.
You got 3 bennies.
It doesn't say it on the thing
Yeah, I
on
know.
the side.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't. I just
Yeah.
didn't worry about it. Oh, I know why.
Hmm.
Because its player character is set as a Z95, not him.
Right, because that's what I just did to get it so he could get it to work.
Really? Okay. Well, I won't touch it then. I won't touch
Yeah,
it.
so-
I won't touch it. Huh? That's weird. That is weird. Oh, hey, where are the ships kept? Where are the ships kept?
The
What
weapon's
folder?
gone now.
What folder?
They're in
Vehicles.
vehicles.
Okay. Everybody's in order now. Maybe that'll help.
Everybody's a what?
An owner. Everybody's an owner of that sheet, of the character sheet. Everybody can manipulate and press any goddamn
That's
button in any
probably.
sheet
Yep.
and everything. So maybe that'll help you.
Yep, that's it. That does it.
There you go. All right. Fuck that shit. Fuck you, Foundry. We win. Go to hell. Go.
Kind of what I figured. I said it at one point, but
that was
didn't say it very clearly.
probably that was the problem.
Yeah.
Okay, well, just for shits and giggles, I'm going to say that you did damage to the damn thing with a raise because I'm.
Why did I spend a Benny? How did I spend a Benny?
There you go.
Yeah.
I think everything should be all good now. We can continue. Whose turn is it anyway? Yeah. Are you done with your turn? You did damage, right?
Yeah. I mean, I can't roll from this, but
It's now Phil's turn.
you want me to roll the concussion missile then?
No. You're good. I just want to see because if he's already said your missile did damage. He's going to take care of that. We're going to move on to the next turn. Everybody should now be able to
Alright.
click their damn stuff on their sheets without any problem. And if you do, I'll personally go to Foundry's makers and fucking slap them in the goddamn face.
Well, I'm both sorry and glad to hear that I'm not the only one having these issues. So,
It was a total ownership issue, is what it was.
okay.
Yeah.
Although, guys, I thought I could make it for the game, but I'm going to have to crash. But I'll put in 2 attacks with the laser cannons, and then I think I'm
Well,
going.
it is actually your turn, so yeah.
Right, and that's why I'm saying that. I've been waiting up until now, patiently and quietly.
That's cool, man. Sorry, shit happens. I just.
Oh, that's all right. So let me fire at Okay, keep it Navi.
That guy.
Oh, let me.
That guy's there we go. There we go. You don't want to target him.
Okay.
He's dead. Target this guy.
Okay. First, this target that guy
Mm-hmm.
and pew pew.
Pew pew, motherfucker.
Come on. Weird now.
There you go.
There it is.
Yeah, I think there's a funky delay going on now.
Okay. D6.
You just have to hit roll in the chat window, man.
Yeah, it doesn't give me roll.
There.
Yeah, but it doesn't give me roll. It says no action selected.
That's totally different.
Underneath where it says no action selected is where you roll.
Where it says roll.
Yeah, it doesn't say roll though.
We're not now because
Try.
you rolled a 4. Roll your damage.
Hey, it did roll.
Yeah, it's not giving me damage.
What the fuck? Installed. Some bitch. Shooting ranged. I've done CD10. Bitch.
Let me just do it manually.
Sure. 3d10 plus 2.
And another lousy roll.
Oh, well, yeah.
Okay, better. Much better. Shaken and 4 wounds.
Yeah, you just blew the ever living fuck out of it.
Woohoo. So now I can go to bed victorious.
All right. Have a good one.
Thanks. Bye now.
All right. Ricard.
Okay. See here. Move this out of the way. Okay. Let's see here. Do a piloting. Get. Oops, not there. Where am I? Up here. Piloting. And go to the bottom and roll. Okay.
Colin is good.
Does that allow the ship to move? One?
Yeah.
Yep, you can move one forward.
Okay. And then the. Right. Yeah. Okay. And then target. No,
You guys
don't
just
target him. Huh?
Yeah, you just got the cloud guards left now.
Yep. Oh, this one's stunned. Might as well shoot at that. Which won't. Shoot. So I can't shoot from the or can't operate the cannon from the.
Try
Oh
that.
wait,
Try that.
no. Oh, okay. All right. Roll. That roll.
6 a hit.
Okay.
Blue damage.
Damage.
No
Okay.
damage. Unless you want to bend it.
Yeah, been it.
There's a bunny button. Looks like a thing in there. Yeah.
Where the hell?
Oh,
It did 20 points damage on that one.
you're not
Okay.
rolling, you're not rolling with a raise. Yeah, raise. You should roll with a raise. There you go.
I'm not doing any rolling.
I didn't roll that one.
Somebody rolled it.
That's a wound.
Okay.
All right, do me a favor. Roll 2d6 for me, Ricard.
Okay. Let's see, where is
Oh yeah, he is out of control.
enter?
Actually, can you
Wait.
click on the out of control table right there?
Out of control.
It should be right in the chat underneath where it says where the Wingard fucked up the piloting.
Okay. Roll. These are not available choices. What's it say? There are no results which can be drawn from that.
Okay.
That's weird.
Well then, did you roll
Yeah,
the
it doesn't look
2d6?
like there already was on
no.
this table.
One moment.
Okay.
One moment.
Uh-oh. 2 space 2.
Try that one.
Okay, I'll enter. And there's 2. Okay, so there's that, and
I would make them
Yeah.
distracted.
then roll the out of control. And
Yep.
all right.
Nice.
All right.
Distracted. Okay.
Come on, 15.
Oh, okay. I went first. No wonder.
All right. After you hit it, your captain of the Banshee shot the same one that you did and gave it 3 wounds. He succeeded on a piloting check though, and it's now Kip's turn.
Which is the one that's wounded to shit? The one with the purple dot?
Yep.
Okay, now I'm going to do the thing. Piloting, maneuver check, roll.
Ooh.
I ain't going anywhere. I got 1. And then I'm like, I'm still gonna try to do a standard shot on with the laser cannon. Alright. Got a 4. And why is it not rolling the damage?
Because you got to roll damage.
Yeah, okay. And oh, I got, it says roll result 4. But I got
Right.
2 plus 2.
Yeah, look up above it. The damage is underneath where you said where
I'm
you had to
going.
sit
I'm
it.
going.
Okay.
And I got 25 damage. So, and that's with all that weird AP. Is that enough to deal a wound to him?
Yes,
yeah,
it
that guy's
is.
dead. But that would be the 4th wound to his rectal hit and turn, and now be up to, oh great, the back guy's got a Joker.
Oh. Really?
I'm fine with you just automatically moving everyone forward around. It's not gonna hurt my feelings.
Well, I spent a Benny for them because I was getting annoyed. They rolled a 19 on their maneuver check.
Hey, there you go then.
Well, then they all move up too, huzzah.
Let's see if they can shoot from that far a fucking way. Nope.
And these guys are kind of useless. Good for us.
Most extras in a movie are.
All right, so they fly up and shoot at Arden, and who is, I mean, you guys are all doing, you guys all have a -2 to hit because you're hitting each other because none of you have gone stable. It is all of you guys are doing evasive maneuvers back and forth.
Oh,
If
the
you
unstable
want-
platform's ignored in space.
Yeah, so platform's a ground thing.
Yeah, no,
Alright.
it may, if there's an atmosphere, it says there is, but in space specifically, there's no unstable platform. The vacuum of
Alright.
space lets you be free balling. Oh,
Plus, I'm sure Starship's got gyros.
well, yeah,
Or
too,
something,
that too.
Fine.
or something
Understand.
spatially equivalent.
But yeah, it's just like the vacuum of space. There's no unstable platform. Even if I was gonna riding on the back of someone's back in the middle of space, I would still for an unstable platform. Which is a very specific thing that's weird, but now you know.
It's not that weird if you think about it. There's no gravity, so yeah.
You're
Yeah.
not bouncing off the
No, I
ground
mean
or
the
anything.
fact that I'd be riding someone's back in outer space. That'd be weird, but you know, I want stuff on unstable platform.
I mean, fair enough. I'll
All
give you that
right.
one.
Picard, make a maneuver check, please. You got shot. Not enough to do damage, apparently.
That's a wound. What are you
It
talking
is
about?
enough to make you make a maneuver check.
He's wounded. He's dying.
Is that piloting?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So
Don't worry, if you roll crits, you just explode.
that's okay. Oh, come on, stop that. What?
Okay.
Okay.
Never mind. You get hit and basically spin around in a circle and absorb it like you would when you're absorbing your friggin' grenades in a normal fight.
Okay.
I guess his Minoc absorbed all the damage, or the energy from the damage.
Oh, he upgraded. He left his Minoc behind. He took the friggin' head out of that other droid and attached it to the astromech droid that was already attached to the ship.
Okay, look, I mean, it may be more battle ready, but it's not as cute as the Monarch.
I don't know, man. Monarchs are not very cute. They're pretty
That's
hideous.
the power of my sarcasm.
I think it's time to smoke some
One
Jedi.
fires.
Two critical failures.
Help me, Obi-Wan. You're my only hope.
Tonight's dark side candy is THC infused gummies.
I
All
like
right.
every dark side candy.
That one shoots the Banshee, but not enough damage. And we're back to Arden's turn.
Alright. I guess I'll just shoot this guy right in front of me here. Whoops. There.
Aquatine Hungerful.
Oh, I don't have permission to shoot the light laser, apparently. Let me check the sheet.
That is.
Well, I only have the concussion missile on it, and it just opens it.
How about there? Try that.
Well, he's trying to do
Permission
the
to update
laser,
chat
not
message.
the.
There you go. Try that.
I'd like permission to update the chat message.
There it goes. You hit 3 damage.
And I don't have a damage button. Hmm.
7 damage. You wish to Benny it.
Yo, idiot.
Or try rolling that one. Because my roll shouldn't count, but
So I don't have permission to update the chat message.
alright, fine. 14, still no damage.
All right, very
And
good.
only the missiles do anything, it sounds like.
Oh,
Pretty much.
yeah. The missiles are like, what, 16 or something?
Well, they have more AP, but they have really high damage.
Yeah, 66 damage. The light lasers are only doing 2d10 damage. It's like 2d10. You're supposed to have a +2 to hit because they're linked. I don't even know if they're factoring that in.
Here, you might want to try it now because for whatever reason your damn weapons were in your cargo hold. Your damn mech is playing tricks on you.
Yeah, my weapon's in
Got
my
like permission
cargo
to
hold,
create
but I'm
the
still
item.
using it.
So,
I'll call it a skill issue. Or made this as a skill issue, but weapons a cargo hold. Ooh.
I can do that.
That's a
I can do it in the
hit
chat message, but I can't do it from the sheet.
Oh, that's still a hit with a raise.
Roll your damage.
So,
Just right above it, the 2d10. It should automatically roll. If not, we'll fix it in post.
yeah, I don't see a damage roll. There's a free reroll and a reroll with Penny.
No,
No,
up. Look up. One chat box up.
Oh, on the same one. Okay. Oh, oops! I didn't roll the raise. Should I roll it again? With a roll?
Yeah, roll again with a raise. Well, okay, yeah.
Wah!
Is that a big enough explosion to destroy the ship next to it?
No, but that is 3 wounds.
Mm-hmm.
Although I think it gave yourself damage instead of the.
It did. You weren't targeted.
Yeah, because it wouldn't let me target the ship the normal way, so I was still in
Alright,
the
well,
target.
I will give it 3 wounds. I will make a maneuvering check for it. And it fails, so it is out of control. So
Nice.
you want to roll 2d6 for me? They're looking for like a low number. Well, okay, well, that does make it vulnerable.
Put him in the time. I don't think I can do anything else.
All right, well, that made it distracted. It'll make it harder for them to shoot you next turn.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, let's make a maneuver check. We'll get to my. Yep, here we go. Through. 11, so I get to move 2. 1, 2. And. Which one's the most blown to shit?
The one with the purple dot on it.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. The one with the red dot on it.
Okay, I'm selecting the one. Now I hit T to target, right, Necron?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm targeting that one. Bringing up my weapon. It's not letting me shoot the missile, which is weird.
Hello. Hi, everyone.
Where's
Hello.
Hi. Hello.
Well,
So I
I'm
wanna
trying to do
stop-
something complicated. Give me a second. Okay, go ahead.
Alright,
Okay.
so what happened to me was that, well, 3 days ago my grandma died.
Oh, that sucks. Sorry, dude.
From my mom's side of the family. And so, and mind you, me and my mom, we were originally in Medellin, in Colombia. And you know, this last week was basically my first. Well, not the ending of last week was actually my first vacation from work. You know. However, some stuff happened, and yeah, you know. That's the summarized version of what just happened, you know? And
Sucks, dude.
yeah.
Sorry.
So, anyways, how are you guys doing, you know?
Well, we're balls deep in a spaceship battle, so if you're here to lead the charge, feel free to jump in.
I would lead a charge, but unfortunately, family stuff that needs to be dealt with, you know?
You understandable.
Thanks, dude.
So, anyways, yeah, so I want to stop by and say hi to you guys, and then, yeah, alright, so take care of you guys.
Shit.
Well, thank you for stopping by. Have a nice night, Will.
You too. Good night.
Have a great night, man. Hope you feel better. Never mind. Navi.
Yeah. Yes.
Is your turn?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, well, while Will was there, it was the NPC's turn, so she blew the fuck out of that one.
Two.
This one should also... Sorry, hold on. I don't know why that didn't...
Is that what you said,
Yay for me! I managed to kill the one spider drastically wounded.
There are only 2 left at the moment.
Yay.
3. Okay.
Oh, okay, yes, there is a third. Okay.
What the hell?
Come on, Navi, you can fix that.
We'll take you and
Now, here's... I expected Navi to, like, be like instead of shooting blasters to just like hit the ships into the ship so they do damage to each other and crash.
Well, one, the thing only has, I only have it's only got a range of like 16, I think, or whatever, because of my smarts. Um, but now, if you like, now since I did get a raise on my thing, now if I can do this, I would like to.
Yeah, I mean,
I like go.
yeah, you're in the same range increment as it.
Okay, all right, then hell yeah. uh,
Don't crash your ship into me, Navi.
Matter of fact, let me do that. Make life a little easier.
oh yeah.
All right. So I'm going to make them do a piloting check at a -4
Okay.
because you had a raise, and the ship already has. I mean, yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. So that ship crashes into that ship. We are gonna.
Here you go. There you go.
There I go. What?
Out of control rolls.
Oh.
I knew you're gonna be looking for it.
Critical hit.
Only a minor collision.
All right.
That's mine.
Bam.
Okay, so the other one is vulnerable. However, two ships flying at how fast do these damn things go? They have a speed of 16, so they go as fast as the Millennium Falcon, zipping around, and you smash them into each other. Please roll me 4d10 damage,
3d10,
or
4d10.
you got a raise. All right. Just to make life interesting, they're both going to make, as they smash into each other, that's not enough to actually do damage.
Okay. Okay. Five.
All right.
Oh, what the hell? We'll give it one more try.
Oh well, we'll as they are basically big missiles, we will give them AP-10. Hold on a second.
Okay, that's cool.
With AP-10, ow.
The heck was that?
Feedback from a card.
Okay, so with AP-10, in order to do anything to them, you have to do 21 points of damage.
I'm definitely spending the penny. Oh, damn it. Alright, there you go. Ah!
Oh.
Screw it.
Never mind. Next. However, they are both out of control.
There we go. Yeah, I spent my last penny too. 32.
All right. Well, then they both take a wound, and they are both out of control, and have to make maneuvering checks to try and friggin' get back into control next round.
And I am done. I always feel better when I could throw a starship.
So I used to call my force swing.
All right. So Will flies up and allows Phil's character to shoot this one, and it takes another wound, but it does not go any further out of control. And we go into the next round.
Pachuca! And nobody got bennies because they're vehicles.
Shit. Necron, I accidentally spent a Benny for you if you want to give yourself back a Benny.
Okay.
All right.
That's funny.
Holy crap.
Hit with a raise.
Can you guys see that damage?
No, I don't see the damage. I just see the hit.
This is
43.
40. Jeez.
43 points damage, 7 wounds.
Oh, that guy's gone. It seems like Phil's better when he goes to bed.
Ah, wow, now I see it. That's weird, all my shit's on the bottom. Wow. Chicken.
And the Banshee shoots the one out to the far left, makes it go out of control. And they are distracted. Not that they could hit the broadside of a barn anyway. All right, Ricard.
Okay. Let's see here.
The one right north of Navi is both of them are out of control, and the one above Navi is wounded.
Okay. I guess I'll shoot the.
What?
See here. I'll pilot and see what I got going here. Pilot and
Hold on.
roll. Okay, so I'm heading towards this one here. So does that move too?
Yep.
Okay, so guess I'll go. Wait a minute, it's not there we go. Oops, I didn't mean to grab that other one. Might want to move him
Okay.
back. Okay. Okay, so target and blast. Come on. I won't pick up the triple laser. Somebody. Hold on. Where is the... Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. Got triple laser. Come on. Weapon.
Well, just one.
Well, yeah, it popped
Yeah,
up for
okay.
you on the right.
Okay, good. All right, finally. Took a few times, but there we go. I don't think anything's applicable.
No.
I'll just fire.
Yep.
Did it roll?
Yep. With the right.
Okay, good. All right, and so the damage.
With a raise.
Well, waiting for the for it to propagate the thing to roll down. There it is. It took that long. Wait, did it already roll? Okay. All right.
I mean,
How did I see the I see the 11, and then I'm waiting for it to show where to shoot it.
The damage, you roll damage, but you shot me.
Yeah, you rolled the 11, but you shot Navi.
No,
16 damage.
yeah,
on
but
Navi.
no, yeah, but that shouldn't be, because I'm showing that this one is targeted.
it's. I think
I didn't-
Navi clicked the damage instead of.
Yeah, I didn't have a place to click damage.
All right, I will click damage for you if you don't mind. If it's since
Yeah,
it's being
go ahead.
stupid. Maybe.
Even
Come
like
on,
you did.
today. No, just kidding. Spends a Benny. What the hell?
Yeah,
Not-
that should not have spent a penny. Get that back.
No. Oh wait, no. But I haven't seen any damage roll yet. There's
Yeah,
another.
it's not. I think Navi, can you click it again? Because it's not letting.
Here.
Frustrating as fuck.
Here, I'm going to change the target over to where it's supposed to be. Hopefully.
I mean, it's target. I can see that it's targeted. I can see the white dot on it from Ricard on it.
Well, I can also see the arrows pointing inward from the corners.
Yeah, you can. Yeah. No one else
Yeah.
can.
This one.
Yeah.
Weapon. Would you use the lasers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try that. It's a fresh one. Try that.
I mean, yeah,
That's just
hit
shooting.
Use it for your
Just-
damage.
And
Oh.
you see, yeah, just do the plus damage.
Okay. Where's the damage?
It should. Okay.
Is it supposed to be under no action taken or selected?
No, it's underneath roll where it says damage, and then you got 2 dice, and then plus 1.
Wait, whoa. It doesn't say roll anywhere.
Well, what?
Yeah. Navi, when you're bringing it up, when you're clicking it, it's the other person isn't seeing it.
Okay, well that's just weird. So I apologize. That's totally my fault. I did not know that. I apologize because I did not know that. Because I mean, just
The only place you see damage, and Nicolo tried to tell you, is when you put your cursor over the little black thing that looks like a floppy disk, it shows the damage. And by my way of thinking, you should be able to click that,
yeah.
and it would open a window.
But it doesn't.
It doesn't.
It doesn't open
No,
the window.
it doesn't.
And it doesn't roll
It's just-
either.
Yeah.
When I click on that, it's putting the weapon in my hotbar down here.
Oh,
Just
okay.
shove them in my hotbar.
Right. So in the chat there just doesn't seem to be any place to roll damage. So, well, okay. There's, all right. So,
Just add a raise to it when you roll it. That will pop up a window.
there you go. Does 21 do anything?
Hold on.
If not, I'm going to spend a Benny, try again. But that was. No significant damage.
21.
I'll try it.
Okay. 21. With that much AP, yeah, that should have done damage. It does. It does 1 wound. So he's out of control. He's got to make a piloting check.
Hello? Is it my turn, or are we still going on about car doing damage?
It'll be your turn in a second. He's got to do the out of control check.
Okay.
Roll 2d6 for me, Ricard. What you'd like to do is roll a 2.
Yeah, okay. Backslash R
2 or a
2D
2 or a 12.
D6 enter.
Okay, that is still another wound. It takes taking minor damage gives it another wound. So that is 2 wounds out of 4. That's still better than it was. It is half
Okay.
dead.
Okay, so the guy with the 3 dots on him has 2 wounds.
Yep.
Alright, let's see if I can do this. T for targeting. Okay, my guy has targeted your guy. Now, I am not moving from my position, so I don't need to roll piloting. And I am going to... Necron, you bastard. Okay, let's try it this way. It's not letting me roll the missiles. How do I roll the weapons because they're installed? Necron?
Can you see that?
Yeah, I see the weapons, but they're not showing up where I can hit a button to roll.
No, do you see it in the chat? Because I just put it in the chat.
Okay, I see it in the chat. I'm gonna hit roll, and it says, I don't have permission to do this because I'm not the one who said it. Only Necron can roll it.
See, that's just dumb.
Yeah. Just fucking roll it for me.
Take the
Okay,
4
apparently they got 8. This is a rate of 4 weapon apart of the missiles, so they got hit 4 times. Roll damage 2 times on one with a raise. My god, that's devastating. It can roll rate of 4 for 8 times. Holy shit, that's a devastating weapon. Oh well.
Yeah, that's also a glitch. The missile rules. The missile rules are really strange. The missile rules are supposed to be if you make an electronics check, it's supposed to fire half of the rate of fire of the weapon, and if you roll with a raise, it fires all. If you want it to fire more than once.
Okay, well, in that case, we'll just give him the I'm fine with him just taking the first 27, 3 wounds and dying.
Yeah.
We'll leave it
I
at
mean, he's
that.
dead regardless.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn, and then we go to the next guy. Thank you, Necron, for rolling for me.
Welcome.
I'm going to try and really tweak this and see if we can get this fixed. What we're going to need is we're going to need someone
You are
who
7
isn't-
versions behind on your core Savage World rules for one.
Yeah, well, the other thing is we're gonna have to have somebody who,
Not a GM come in and help you.
right. That's what I was trying to say.
I'll jump on that grenade. I'm usually around all day, anyways. Now, on a side note, I like this target thing because it's a lot easier to figure out where everyone is instead of the damn car. I'll give you that. That's brilliant.
Oh,
Ooh.
well, I guess that's that. The crit fail.
Okay.
Good job.
You make an electronics check, and you fire off, and the missile the missile flies out like 5 yards in front of your ship and just explodes. Make a piloting check for me, because that was just
Oh,
freaky.
shoot.
Did he just kill himself?
No, he avoids it, but it's still, it's like if you were to take a firework and you're on a bicycle and it friggin' explodes right in front of you, and you're like, ah, shit! You swerve to the side and then have to correct.
Okay. Come on, Navi.
Oh,
There's that one scrub left disrespecting us. Get him.
Okay, that one's down. All right, get rid of him. All right, cool. Yay. All right. Well, I think we're just gonna have to go with the missiles. I think. No, we'll just go ahead and fire all of them. So it's 1 hit, 1 raise.
Fire everything.
Oh, 8 wounds on the last one.
Okay. Well, that's all she wrote, baby.
Alright, you blast the ever-living fuck out of all of them. You go flying up out of the atmosphere, and you're actually out in space now. Which would activate this battle scene.
Alright, and I played him over the intercom. Harass is dominating!
Alright, so I will go over this again next week when we start. But here's the gist of it. Can you see the ship that's closest to you that says Tibanian gas handler?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That ship, can you see the ship that is off the map that says Shackles of Nezin? Or of,
Yep.
Okay, so that gas ship is flying as fast as it can, aimed at that fucking other ship to destroy the Shackles, because that ship is full of slaves. And if it destroys that ship, it will hide the evidence that the Empire was involved in this.
So what you're saying is I need to launch all 4 missiles on that one gas ship and blow it up.
Well, that's going to be the fun part, because, yeah, you have to take the gas hauler has to be taken out. You have 5 rounds. In the 5th round, it will hit the Shackles. It's an automatic, every round it moves up 1.
Hey guys, I got a good feeling about this. Okay, Drake, look at me.
Sure, the bad feeling.
You looking at me?
Sure.
I'm activating Julius Cheeser. I'm dumping all my bennies in the power points that are remaining, so I'm topped off.
Beautiful.
And you have to give me all new bennies, so yeah.
Nice.
And if all worst comes to worst, I can see the liner. I can fucking teleport into it, change the direction by the piloting, and be that guy.
Are these against us or for us?
Against
Those
those,
are
they're
against
TIE
you.
fighters.
Those are
Yeah.
TIE fighters that are flying full speed at you.
Right.
They're trying to stop us from killing the gas liner.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, here's the beautiful thing. I think Kip's ship is the only one that took a wound. And you are shooting up against TIE fighters. TIE fighters and the cloud ships and such that you've been fighting don't have shields. Which makes a significant difference. Because while a TIE fighter has 5 wounds, you guys have 5 wounds, and you also have 2 free electronic rolls to soak.
Yeah. It also says I have a hyperdrive on my ship. Is that right?
Yeah, those ships are hyperdrive capable.
So can I activate my hyperdrive and just ram the one thing and teleport off it?
I mean, no, because if you activate your hyperdrive, you open up a lane into the hyperspaceways, which doesn't have anything to do with this space.
Oh yeah, right. I'd be going into hyperspace, so it doesn't make it go faster than a conventional sun.
Right.
Are you saying they were wrong in that, was second to last movie? Then, what was that? Where they, that female commander?
right next to it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, she did it right. Created
You're
like a,
actually touching the new.
yeah, created pop art.
Yeah, I think that was the equivalent of a power stunt with a Benny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, they did something similar in Rebels,
Necron.
but they didn't like destroy a ship. They just kind of like I can't remember if they went into or out of a cargo bay in hyperdrive, and they like kind of screwed everything up. They didn't cause any major damage though.
Hey Necron.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you spend all your pennies that are left over to recharge your power points. You can throw more freighters around.
Yeah.
None.
All right, guys.
Cheeser.
So, hopefully between me, Necron, and Chris, sometime next week before Wednesday, we'll be able to get into here and fix this so it flows a lot better for you guys. We can figure out whatever the fuck the problem is. It might even be that, I have an update, so maybe updating the settings will automatically fix what's going on. We thought we had everything fixed before, but it was only us using it, and because we have GM statuses, I guess it fixed for us.
Yeah.
We can. I guess my other thing that technically I could do is make you all co-GMs, and then everything would work for everybody.
Yeah, we're not gonna fuck with your
I
shit.
mean, when you put everyone the owner on all the vehicles are. That's all one problem.
Yeah, I figured out how to get my weapons to work, but it doesn't work from the HUD from the when you open the character sheet.
Almost 52.
Even then, I had to hit the view button or the little eyeball,
Yeah.
and then it gives me the options for the shooting and damage.
Which that's like course.
But if I just click it, it just drops down the details, and the HUD
All right.
just nothing happens.
Hopefully, we will get this all fixed by next week. I apologize for tonight being a clusterfuck.
Hey, Ricard, would you mute yourself, please? Thank you. I have a couple theories on that. One, you do a full backup, you do that one where back up everything, and then try updating your stuff. Two, we can go to the real sheets that it wants to use, the updated sheets, but we can't do that unless you change the theme on this damn thing. Because if you use the regular sheets and open it up, you get this whole pale background and you can't read anything.
All right. Well,
And we can worry about
we
that
can work
later.
on that next week, or sometime. I mean, Friday I've got stuff that I've got to go do, and tomorrow I will probably be in like recovery sleep mode until game time because I want to be sharp to make certain that I'm doing good for Chris's paid game.
Right on.
And then, Saturday or Sunday or Monday or something, hopefully the three of us will have a chance to come in here and mess around with it and get it fixed.
Remember, I can always log in under two different names, and I can one of them can be I can just log in under anybody else's name because you didn't set any passwords on it. So
Yeah, I guess I could too. All right.
Yeah, another thing to keep in mind is I think you edited the token on the sheet that to change my name,
Uh-huh.
but you obviously did not change the one on the in the
Right.
the- on
That changed
the
it on
character
the
tab.
map. That didn't change the prototype one.
Yeah. So I
I've
don't have
gotta go
permission for
in
the
and-
prototype one either.
Yeah, I got to go in and fix the prototype one for you. Speaking of,
yeah, because I turned my ship using the
Yeah, and then the one on the map is still the old one.
yeah,
It's an interesting thing about Foundry that is kind of annoying, but I guess it kind of makes sense in a way. But I'm not really sure what the use case for that would be necessarily.
For what?
To have like a specific token that's different than the prototype.
Well, actually, yes, because in mine, it's
Oh, yeah, that's a-
it's completely different. Like, where's Navi's not on the thing here. For Navi, I'm gonna open her up, and this one. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, when you mess with the prototype token, because I have like the prototype token, and I have like another token, like where you can change your appearance and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah, I
prototype
guess that's
token-
one thing you could use it for. You just have to do that every time, unless you have like the same map open all the time. Because it literally only changes it on that one.
Right, lads, how you doing?
Well,
Successfully changed the rooms.
basically, what I think is what would probably be useful is open up your sheet for your ship. Open up the character tab, grab your character, drag it into the crew thing so it's got a fresh copy of you piloting it. In fact, I'm going to do that right now. Right after I change the sheet back, because I can't read this on the new one, so I got to go legacy sheet. There you go.
Alright. Greg, oh, my wife's calling me. What's up, man?
There you go. Brand new Navi in this thing.
Oh, now the buttons work too. Funny how that works out.
I'll take this away. Countess, hi everybody.
Hey, Kaylin.
good evening.
Necron and the boys say hi back to you. Alright. How's your
Good Lord, Navi.
What'd Navi do now?
Oh, that's never mind. I thought that said 52 damage, not 32 damage.
Well, Drake, thanks to you, the bombshell changed from being Power Girl to a She-Hulk. Well, more like a
Okay.
female regular Hulk, because she goes from hot nerd girl to big angry lady,
Okay.
who's also hot. Apparently, she blew all her edges on being very attractive in all forms.
That's one way to do it.
And she has, like, all the tank edges where you get bonuses to toughness and soaking and shit. But just like, yeah.
Yeah,
I
well,
mean,
I
that's
mean,
her species, though, isn't it?
it's a superpower game.
You're not talking about the actual character. You're talking about an actual game.